Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Magic the Gathering video, and this time featuring a deck that I like to call the Dead Rises. And the reason I named it so, it's simply because it's a Mardu Reanimator deck, which, you know, it started as a Rakdos Reanimator deck, if I'm being fully honest here. But I ended up adding white simply because I felt like I needed more removal and more enchantment removal, which is really crucial in the current meta. You really do need the enchantment removal. And the funny thing about this, it actually led me to this card I didn't even know I had. Well, I forgot I had it. The Atraxa and the Kunros. Now, we should give it a quick read. I am going to be a bit faster now. I don't want this to go above 10 minutes because I usually, I'm trying to keep things short and I end up somehow rambling for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna keep it under 10. So the Atraxa and Kunros is a 6 mana, 6/6, Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink, insane all across the board, insanely good keywords, insanely good stat line for the cost. And whenever they enter the battlefield, or attacks, you may exile 5 cards from the graveyard. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So, insanely good reanimation effect. This is something we really want. This is a Reanimator deck, obviously. So, incredibly good effect. Also, you can just slam him for the 6/6 and the stat line. I mean, he's just really good, and you can use him for the attack trigger later. You don't have to use him for the ETB. So, if you feel like you need to drop him, like, go for it. And in terms of other reanimation effects, we do have Breach the Multiverse and 1 Cruelty of Gex, which is more than enough. That's literally 5 reanimation effects. That's plenty, believe me. Now, what are we going to reanimate? I'm pretty sure you already know. 1 copy of Atraxa, 2 Atalis, and 3 Trumpeting Carnosaur. And yeah, that's incredible. Incredible, more than enough to finish a game. Usually you can just chain everything and pop off. You can literally play a Atraxa and chain an Atali, get like a breach, or you can breach into Atali, into you can do all of crazy shenaniganry. Usually once you start the chain, you're never gonna stop and the opponent just concede. That's just what happens. And yeah, incredibly good deck. So what do we have? That's everything in terms of reanimation. We do have a lot of removal to, you know, deal with aggro. So naturally, cut down, get lost. Again, I said it, we need a lot of enchantment removal. It's crucial right now. 3 copies of Lightning Helix, which just make every single aggro player cries, which is phenomenal. 2 copies of Path of Peril, because I do prefer it over the Brotherhood End. I feel like Path of Peril is so versatile. I mean, you can cast it for the cleave, you can cast it simply for the first effect and deal with every single token. Usually, that's enough. And we got 2 Gig's Command as well. Now, I believe that's everything in terms of removal. So we do have 3 copies of Preacher of the Schism, because he's an insane 3-drop, you should have him. 2 copies of Celestus, of course, on top of our 26 lands, as you can see. Because Celestus is incredibly good, you want to discard cards, you want to cycle, and Celestus do just that. We can't have only one, we really want to draw it. It's consistency, it's ramp, everything we want in a Reanimator deck, this Celestus does, so 2 copies it is. And I believe that's every single card. And the last card is a 1 Planeswalker, Chandra, which can be insane with the Breach the Multiverse, or even with removal, if you want to cast double removal. So, she's great all across the board, just phenomenal. 1 copy is more than enough, she is quite expensive. And I believe we ran through every single card here. These are the lands, in case you need to see. We have 3 copies of Cavern of Souls, this one the land that, you know, you need to mention. Reason is, there are a lot of control decks right now running around, so you want to name Dinosaur as your first, and then you want to name, like, whatever you want for the, how do you call it, like, the Elder Giant Dog, yeah, for the Atraxa. Because you're not going to hardcast Atraxa, you shouldn't name Phyrexian or Angel, that's at least my opinion. The only way for you to actually cheat out an Atraxa, well, not to cheat out an Atraxa, just to hardcast it, it's with a big score, which, you know, you can do it, but I feel like it's it's pretty inefficient. You shouldn't really go for it. You should always try to reanimate her. I feel like if you're gonna hardcast something, it's always gonna be the Atali or the Trumpeting, and of course the Atraxa. Don't try to go for the Atraxa hardcast. But that's pretty much it in terms of the main board. In terms of the sideboard, we got the Dear Ass, of course, 4 copies because we hate control. And that's pretty much it. There's no other reasoning behind this. 1 more Get Lost, just in case we need more enchantment removal. 2 copies of Shelly's Edict, in case we feel like we need more removal. 2 copies of Cease and Desist. Graveyard Hate, incredibly good new card, actually. So basically it has an instant effect, which can exile 2 cards from a single graveyard, you gain 2 life, and you draw a card. That's pretty much what you're gonna use it for, but also it has a Desist effect, which may come in handy. You destroy all artifact and enchantments. Unlikely, but who knows? I mean, why not, right? If you're gonna play for Desist, you might as well have the Desist. It's just a really nice secondary option. Of course, 1 copy of Hearse, more Graveyard Hate, really good. 3 copies of Lithomatic Barrage, because I'll never build a red deck without it. And 2 copies of Outrageous Robbery, which is insanely busted card against control deck, and also can be used against mid-range decks. Basically, it's only garbage against aggro, but anything else, it's fire. And that's pretty much it. I believe I kept it relatively short. I know some of you guys hate it when I ramble for this long. 6 minutes is completely fine. But yeah, that's pretty much the deck. In terms of performance, again, I'm constantly climbing with it. It's really good right now on higher platinum, so you should definitely give it a go. If you have the cards or you want to craft something really fun, I highly recommend this deck. But that's all for now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm excited. Going first. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, we'll keep this. It's highly likely that we are against aggro anyway. I mean, if it truly feels like that's what everyone's playing right now. So we'll play this so we have a white source up and running. Cabaret Cordia. Oh, it's that. Oh my god. Okay. It's that annoying Slogurk deck, probably. No, wait. Mountain? What in God's name is this then? We pass? With Lightning Helix online. Ooh. Wayfinder. Helix it. Yep, we got all lands. That's unfortunate. If he does remove the Preacher, I'm gonna cry. I need to draw to it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wayfinder is phenomenal. So we attack, we draw, we lose 1. We cringe a bit because we draw all lands. Deals combat damage to a player or battle, surveil 1. Didn't even turn land off. Okay, so it is. Okay, it is this deck, but it is a bit different. So it is the Slogurk deck. I don't remember Deep Wayfinder being in this deck, but I guess it is a pretty neat addition. So here's the Aftermath. Oh my god. Dude, I need removal. I have tons of Graveyard Hate, but it's on the sideboard. Yeah, it's Infinite Loop. Ah, god, he got me. Yep. It's like insane loop with a Nissa. That's why you should put restriction on cards. Like only once per turn. What a top deck though. Man, what an insane top deck. I feel like we need to draw, but we will draw another land. So we can kill the Nissa before he sacrifices, or we can just wait. And I guess we should wait. We do have a blocker for now. So we'll wait until we sacrifice the Aftermath Analyst, and then we're gonna kill the Nissa. Because we want to bait out as much mana as we can. We can defend, and we shall. Another one. Yeah, that ain't good. Yeah, we got all lands. We need to draw something. If we draw a land, that's game. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not even close to the Italy. But we have tons of graveyard hate, which is really good. Maybe we need to add one more copy of hers. Bro, come on. Okay, the Cruelty of Gix. Cruelty of Gix is interesting. Okay. Oh, he gonna sack it. So that's rest in peace to the Nissa. Nice. All of those triggers did nothing. He does have another Aftermath though. But look at this deck. Million triggers. Actual million triggers. We have the Cruelty of Gix, but it doesn't do anything. Explore. Titania, I don't really care about her. I guess he'll put her into the graveyard. No, he kept her. Okay, I'm going to take quite some damage. I need to keep the Preacher on defense mode. Uh-huh. Oh man, what an annoying deck. Dude, it's like a million triggers. It's a million. You have to watch your opponent popping off for 3 minutes before you get to play the game. And the funny thing is, the deck is so trash. I mean, it loses to literally a single graveyard hate card. Bro, let's Italy. See what's up. Give it to me. I know what he has on top. He has something good he saved. Path of Peril, thank you, my brother. And go for the throat. I guess everyone technically dies with a Path of Peril, so let's just cast this on you. We made him sacrifice. And all of his units are dead, and he got no triggers. He played it really poorly, because he should have waited for me to, like, wait until I killed the Nissa. But he didn't wait. He wasn't patient. So that's why I lost. But I'll give him credit. This is a very difficult deck to pilot. So I'll give him credit for that. That's actually a really difficult deck. But now we just win because we run Graveyard Hate. So, yeah, buddy, yep. Lightning Helix was still really good. Path of Peril. I mean, it is kind of fine, but it's not that good. Guess we can take that out. The rest definitely stays, right? Everything. You can take out one Virtue. And I want more direct removal. Actually, removal is fine. The Nissa is a 3/3. Aha. Cruelty of Gix is kinda kick. Cutdown is good. Maybe one less Lightning Helix, more Shelly's Edict. And Outrageous Robbery does nothing for us. That's it. I think this is fine. I think our deck is generally good against him. We just needed a Graveyard Hate, that's it. So, okay, this is a solid hand. I like that. We might just put 2 copies of hers instead of 2 copies of Cease and Desist because hers is so crazy good. We just need a consistency on that. He did mulligan once. Wow, imagine playing against this in real life, by the way. How crazy that will be. Literally playing against this in real life. A million triggers you have to follow. And constantly shuffle up your deck. That's, dude, that's ultra nuts. Nobody wanna, like, no way there's a single person that wanna play this deck. In real life. Like, no way. I guess we should deal with you right now. Yep. Yep, dead. Wait, why do I have more mana than him? What is this? Shameless. Nice, we top deck this. We got red, white, okay, we can play the Shattered Sanctum. So we got a big score, obviously. Taking out one land because we have way too much. Titania, Voice of Gaia. At the beginning of your upkeep. Okay, it's at the beginning of your upkeep. So I don't really care. Well, we have multiple options, but I'll go with a safer one because I'm scared. We'll just go for another big score. Because I'm too much of a scaredy cat. So we're gonna take the safer route instead of the Giga Chad Breach the Multiverse, which is gonna come soon, I promise you. Tortoise! Okay, what's a big score then? Take you out. There's the cease and desist, which I so really love. Nice outrageous robbery, brother. Well, kid's about to get breached. Come on, man, come on, you know. You know it. Ah, perfect. Okay, we need black. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. I sign a tally, I believe. Yep. Well, we do have a Atraxa, which we discarded on purpose. Yo, that's... Not gonna lie, that's actually kind of fire. I want to get back all of them lands. Mill 3. Yeah, let's cast another Breach, sure, while we're at it. Oh, wait, I mean, it's an exile, not a cast. We can exile lands and one Preacher because we won't be using him. And the Gix because we won't be using that. And give me an Itali. Is that another Atraxa, my man? Give me an Issa, give me another Atraxa. Let's keep this. Let's exile 5 more. Let's take out the thing we don't need. And big scores. Oh man, we gotta pop off for... Oh, what? Nobody wanna watch this. Dude, we could have continued for eternity. Nobody wanna watch this. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Nice. Oh, this is... Okay, this is actually insane handy if we are against aggro. So we're gonna keep. Please don't be a control. No, it's an Atraxa, dude. The moment I keep an anti-aggro hand, I immediately play against an Atraxa. Shame on you. Shame on you, dude. What are the odds? What are the odds? And we have no way of countering her as well. We do run some artifact hate. F the Pyre. Cruelty is really nice. Let's play one more of this. Man, Path of Peril Cleave is so costly. I mean, 6 mana just to clear the board. That's a lot. We need to pray he doesn't have more ramp. Because we got to go second. And we have a really garbage hand. I mean, the Path of Peril is pretty much a dead card. Get Lost is good. I don't know if you should save it. Guess we should. Guess we shouldn't. Yeah, just destroy the Up the Beanstalk. And then we're gonna just Cruelty of Gix for, I believe, the first stage. Because we have nothing for the second. He's using this, that's interesting. Torah Proving Grounds. He has all the lands. And he can cast the Atraxa. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we got lucky. He Giga Whiffed. So we're gonna Cruelty of Gex for 1. He might have a counter spell, right? No, he doesn't have blue mana. No blue source. So we're gonna Cruelty of Gex for 1. Even though he's going to lock it with his enchantment. I believe we still get the first stage. Oh. So we got ley lines. Yep. At least we dealt with the angel, with 1 angel. This is really good. Up the beanstalk. Its hand is pretty empty. Which is very nice. There's the invasion. Which I assume is just going to attack now. So we can cast Path of Peril. So this is good news for us. Preacher of the Schism. Well, first we play this. We name Dino. We clear the board. Nothing else we can do. So actually Path of Peril did end up being useful. Even though Cruelty of Gex is way better. I guess he's going to cycle. He's in desperate need of a land drop. I kind of want a Preacher. I think it's okay if he lifelinks. I just want to draw a bit. Oh, Celestus. Oh, God. Yes. Give it to me, dude. Give it to me. That sweet, sweet Celestus. He's gonna lock my Preacher anyway. We just need him to waste it. Please don't tell me you're actually reading what Celestus does right now. So we need to cast twice. Or I guess it becomes day, so we need to not cast anything. But it's okay, we'll cast the Preacher. And it's gonna get locked with Leyline. I do have enchantment removal in the sideboard. So we should put all of this in. Once we get the sideboard, of course. I just need to pray he doesn't get Atraxa. If he got Atraxa, yeah, I'll just concede. We had an incredibly slow hand. But I believe our deck is really good against his. Oh, that's good. Now he's incentivized to attack this, and I can board clear freely next turn. So we can attack with the Preacher. I guess he's gonna use the Ley Line. Oh, we got another Preacher. That's hilarious. Okay, he's gonna use the Ley Line, I assume. No, he let me get the trigger off. Sure. I'll take that. So we have another Preacher, which we're going to use right now. And we are going to use the Celestus here. Because the cut down is absolutely useless. So we're just gonna change from day and night on our own turns. Yeah, even a land is like way better than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's 7 lands and a Celestus. So just in case he locks my Celestus with a Ley Line, we have something. Then we didn't draw any big stuff. There it is. Mirror Migration. We all know and love. I guess at this point, we're just gonna attack with these two. Maybe he will use Leyline for some odd reason. I don't know. So, Path of Peril. And we... How many times we do cast once, right? So we need to cast Lightning Helix Face. So change day to night. Now we get to draw. right? I believe that's how it works. Take action. Trumpeting is great. I mean, it's kind of slow. I'm pretty sure at this point I just lost. You heard? Oh, breach. Thank you, Lord. Let's go. I'm pretty sure they don't run main negate. I saw an Atraxa. Thank you. I saw a Atraxa. I thank you even more. Let's pop off. It's time. Lock it. Totally fine with me, dude. I just wanted a trigger. Wait, you took the Celestus? Okay, let's a tally. And let's breach. Celestus, of course. Big score. And I guess an untapped land. Oh my god, dude. My hand is full again. And we actually get to, like, replay one more thing. So we can take out the spells. They won't be any use to us. And let's bring back the trumpeting. Lightning Helix. I guess, sure. Why not? And that's a turn. That's a turn, my man. Okay, he clearly has Exile. He would have conceded otherwise. He 100% has the Exile. And it's gonna make him a pretty large token at that. Oh, he got Depop? Okay, way better. He gets no token. Well, I just need to make sure I won't mill myself. Wow, so actually Breach is not good. We want to a tally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We play this. We have 6. That's not enough. We need to play the Elegant Parlor. Virtue is great. I mean, we don't want to surveil. Anyway. So now we have Virtue on top, which we know we're gonna hard cast. And I'll take the Leyline of Binding, my man. So we're gonna hard cast on this side. We're gonna cast this on you. And we have Cruelty of Gix. Thank you. I'll take my Cruelty of Gix back. Let's see what you have in hand. Yeah, nobody want to see that. Nobody want to see that. Wow, we actually grinded out a victory. Oh, that was crazy. We actually managed to grind out a W here. 4 copies of Duress instantly. Got lost. Shelly's Edict. Robbery. And that's it. So, what are we going to take out? I guess Virtue is absolutely garbage in this specific game. And Breach is insane. We got so lucky, by the way. Like, I can't even complain. We actually got so lucky. Actually, Path of Peril is really good against his tokens. I'm actually gonna keep it. Preacher of the Schism is great. Just less it. So we need a big score. Gix command. I guess Gix isn't that great, right? Yeah, Gix isn't that. And ironically, Path of Peril is way better in this game than Gix. So yeah, we're just gonna go for this. We got a million interactions. We got an insanely good deck now against them. Nice! 1 land! Sick! Let's actually take out the Itali. Let us... I don't want to do rest because he has nothing on 2 mana. Perfect land on top, just the way I love it. He has no 2 mana plays. And we know that. Well, I mean, the Duress protected my Duress. So I guess this is fine. This is good. Yeah, he has to take the Duress. This is the benefit of having a Duress in hand. It actually protects you against another Duress. What? He took this? Whoa, dude, are you nuts? You gonna let me Duress you like that? I do like Get Lost. Yeah. No of the Beanstalk. We can't let you have that. Now Chandra is gone. He's gonna duress us. Probably. Yeah. But it's totally fine. So now we are in top deck mode because we both duress each other. And unfortunately, I'm flooding a bit. We need to get something good. We need a big score up in here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep drawing lands. Well, that's not good. He's drawing way better than us. Oh, trumpeting. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. And if he ley lines, that actually screws him so hard. What do we get? We got Outrageous Robbery. We put this in hand. Perfect. I love this cover. Leyline when you know I have Get Lost. What a Chad. What an actual Chad. GG. Yeah, he knows. I counter him completely. He knows. And that's a rank up. Sick. GG, man. Please going first. Yes. I actually really don't like this hand, but we have to keep it. I'm not risking not drawing anything. Get Lost is phenomenal. We do need a white source. Oh, for now, we're swamping. An island into a plains. Oh, so Azorius control. Interesting. Oh, I did not expect that. Okay. Azorius flying, possibly. We do have Lithomatic Barrage in our sideboard. Oh, it might be Azorius Flash. Yeah, it's got a... Yeah, it's Azorius Flash. Okay. That's reasonable. I really need the counter land though. Yeah, Cruelty of Gix doesn't do anything. Yeah, it is Azorius Flash. Okay. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. So, let's get the first counter spell out of him. Oh my god, yes, please, a dino. And... Shit, let's not do that. Let's get the first counter spell out of him. The Cavern of Souls top deck was nuts. Was absolutely crazy. What? She resolved?
I will burn Phyrexia to ash.
That's insane. Okay, so we have an option to actually add 2 mana in any combination. And actually do white and white. And get lost twice. Because we get to copy. Now, if he plays a flash creature, we can actually destroy him. Yeah. And now Chandra survives. That's huge. Fading Hope it. Sure. Go for it. So Azorius Flash. So he does have Tishana's, which kind of sucks. But now he can get lost it. No, he would have get lost it. I don't think he has it. You have to kill her. Because I can literally have breach, and if I breach, you lose. You can't counter 2 breaches. Aha. So he does. He is going to get lost. Oh, not. Oh, dude, what? That is naughty. Absolutely naughty. Let's go for the 8 tally here. Cannot be countered, my man. We could have +1, but I rather +2. Give me something good here. I'm pretty sure he got the Shana's. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird that he keeps the Chandra alive. It's just weird. They gotta have something. Trumpeting, I'll take that. Oh, yes, please give me the bodyguard. Give him to me. That's a cool deck you're playing, I'm not gonna lie. Lightning Helix. Yippity yip. Oh, and right, we got it twice. That's sick. Yippity face.
They won't know what hit 'em.
Did it in. And now they die unless you save them, but then you like wasted mana for nothing pretty much. And we'll take the Werfolk's bodyguard. Exile up to one target non-fox creature. Yes. We're gonna use it on the Itali. Then the moment he casts removal. Ah, that's smart. That's clever. That's clever. Wait, what? Bro, are you crazy? I'm gonna get the ETB again. What are you doing? What a misplay. Holy. Dude, are you nuts? I'm gonna get the ETB again. Oh my god. What a misplay, dude. What a damn shame. Big score. And Malcolm. Nice, we got a land. And what can we do? We can sacrifice him to gain 2 life. Okay. Nice reinforcement. That was like a 10-minute turn. I apologize. It must have been frustrating to look at that. Holy, I try to be as fast as I can. Well, there's the Sunfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We don't need a mana right now. Preacher of the Schism. We +1. If we get a breach, that's insane. We got big score. That's actually great. Let's duplicate that. Cruelty of Gix is always nice. Let's see what you're saving up there, boy. I want to see it. I want to know. Nice Wandering and nice Qatar Commando. Yeah, Wandering is out. I guess we can Preacher. Just for defending sake. Let's take it. For the sake of defending. Qatar Commando into destroying the Cruelty, which is totally fine. Trumpeting. Well, we're gonna protect our dog now. And again, exile top 5 cards. See what happens. Oh, what a whiff. What a whiff, my guy. Holy. Okay, yeah, he still didn't want to watch it. What a whiff, though. Man, I just want to breach. This cutdown is actually really good because he's playing Flash. We definitely need 3 copies of this. Get Lost. Get Lost is kinda kick. We'll put Lithomatic Barrage. Chandra is out. Breach is out. Virtue is also out. Put 4 copies of Duras. And you know what? He's playing a lot of units. Maybe 3 is enough. Put Shelly's Edict. Path of Peril. I believe Gix is just way better. We put Shelly's Edict. And we put Robbery. Then we have Atraxa. All of the reanimation shenanigans. I think this is fine. This is a doable hand. We keep this. Doable deck. I like this hand. I like this hand. We keep. Surveilling. Trumpeting on top is always nice. We do have one cavern in hand, which is insanely good. So we're gonna use it on the Dino. Oh, we could have waited for the Lightning Helix. That was a misplay. I should have played the Takenuma. It's fine though. I'm never punished. Let's Preacher. Well, we can. He might have the Werefox. We need to Lightning Helix that. We also can discard the Trumpeting, which is huge. I'm pretty sure he's gonna hold up an Emperor for us to attack. What? Eaten by Piranhas? What in God's name is that? Yeah, lists all abilities and a black skeleton. Oh. Bah, shame on you. What are you doing? Show me that hand, boy. I want to know. If he plays a counterspell, that's totally fine with me. I'm not even gonna pay for that. Huh. I mean, he's trying to protect something. Okay, you know what? Let's pay. I lied. Ossification. Great. And I'm guessing we'll attack with the one with the skeleton. Attack and pass. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, you want to like negate the Lightning Helix? Yeah, that's smart. That's clever. Kekel. Nice, the land off the top is crazy good. So we're definitely gonna Outrageous Robbery. I believe right now even. Now we can wait. We can wait with that. It's okay. We might want to Trumpeting. So Outrageous for 2. That's all of our mana. Oh no, we could have for 3. What? What did I think about? Okay, never mind. What a misplay, holy. Yada, yeah sure. Shaunas. We knew about that. Nice, we got his Deluge. That's insane. That's Trumpeting. Big score is phenomenal. We don't need 3. Barrage is crazy good. So we should kill you while we're at it. Unconquerable, my man. And we're not going to attack. And we do have the Atraxa. Everything looking mad good. Memory Delusion phase. Oh, no, dude, don't do it. We have our own Memory Delusion, which is hilarious. So I'm guessing we're just going to attack, right? Restless Fence is phenomenal. I don't want to really play into a board clear. Yeah, I just want a Memory Deluge. That's it. We're going to attack. You know what? We're going to attack. And we're going to discard the Trumpeting because we got the Atraxa. I just want to apply pressure. That's it. We have the Flash unit, which is insane. And now, let's see. Non-fox creature. You know what? Let's go for it. We don't have to Memory Deluge. We're doing really good. I mean, you want to counter your own unit? I'm down for that, dude. I'm down for that. So we take the Preacher. Just to have this enchantment removed from him. He might play its own fox. That's a possibility. Nice. Now it's protected from all board clears. That's actually really cool. Neat little trick we can do. We can just use the Werefox to defend our own units. And now we just wait for him to board clear or something. So if we do this, We have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana for Memory Deluge. Perfect. That's the Wandering. Yeah, we knew he was skipping it.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Rest in peace to the Trumpeting. You did good, my dude.
You are not much of a roadblock.
And end the turn. We're just gonna Memory Deluge. Da-da. We need to be really careful. Resources are scarce right now. And you wanna put +1/+1 on counter? No.
I guess that's...
I think he has another Emperor, that's why.
Let your blade do the talking.
We Memory Deluge. If you want to waste a counter spell, again, totally fine with us. Not like it's going to our graveyard anyway. Yep, he did. Perfect. Yeah, let's, I guess, attack first. He did end up defending. So we are getting the creature back. Let's cast this. Now we can't have casualty. We are missing one land though. So we take out all the spells we're not going to use. Resurrect the Trumpeting. And discover a big score, which we're gonna cast on our big score. Cruelty of Gix is insanely good. Cavern of Souls. We can protect our dog. And I actually don't want him to counter anything, so let's just pass. I don't want to waste my mana for a Cruelty of Gix. It's gonna counter. Sure. It's totally fine. That's the good thing. I mean, it gets bounce and I just win. I just can replay it. Ossification. We got the Ossificate. So let's Cruelty of Gix. Land is always nice. See what you save there. Sunfall, so he did have that board clear. Well, knowing that, I guess we're just gonna do this. Draw one. Perfect. Let's cycle. Duras. I mean, do I really care about this spell? I actually don't. Yeah, let him have it. I really don't care. You wanna exile, go for it. I win on the spot. That's lethal. He can Memory Deluge, but doesn't do anything. There we go. And that's game. I can animate 2 lands, right? With the treasures. So that's Lafale. Search your hand for a card, you know, for the sake of it. Let's get an Atraxa. Just because we can. We can even cast her with a treasure. But that's lethal. That's 1. And that is 2. Yeah. We didn't even need the treasure. GG though. GG, man.